When it comes to the fast food chain, the options are simple. Do we order from McDonald's or the Burger King? These two outlets have forever been known to be rivals trying to one-up each other. Be it their advertisements that haven't shied away to let their audience know why they are better than the other, or launching similar menus. Who hasn't come across a Burger King or McDonald advertisement that teasefully addresses the feud between the two? So how did this burger war start? Who started the fire? Who came first, the chicken or the egg? Or let's put it this way, the Big Mac or the Whoppers? So buckle up your seats and be ready as we take you along the journey narrating the history behind the infamous burger war between the two giants, McDonald's and Burger King. When did the two franchises begin? The first McDonald's restaurant was launched in the 1940s by brothers Maurice, also known as Mac, and Richard McDonald in San Bernardino, California. From beginning as a drive-in to renovating it to a restaurant that served a limited menu that contained simple meals but produced in huge quantities at low prices, a system they named it the Speedy Service System, which also included a self-service counter. They offered hamburgers, french fries, drinks, and pie. As you might have guessed, McDonald's was a huge success because people could get their orders quickly as they were cooked ahead of time and also sold at cheap prices. However, the McDonald's that we now see was started much later when the businessman Ray Kroc realized this fast food concept had great potential for success and decided to join the company as a franchise agent in 1955 and later bought it from the brothers. The franchise McDonald's system, later known as McDonald's Corporation, was first started in Illinois and then soon after was expanded globally. The Golden Arches logo, by which all of us recognize McDonald's by, had also started getting popular then. Burger King, on the other hand, was founded in 1953 under the name Burger King in Florida. However, it faced several financial issues until two franchises, David Edgerton and James McLemore, bought the company in 1959, and then Burger King was born. However, the company has had several sets of owners since then. While McDonald's started growing in the 1960s, they advertised using their Ronald McDonald mascot as their key image, which initially started as a TV sponsorship for Bozo Circus, which in their benefit caught on. It has been so popular that most restaurants have its mannequin even today. They had become one of the top advertisers by the 1970s, who by then had sponsored several events including the Super Bowl and Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, all of which were graced by the iconic clown too. So how did the burger war start? As McDonald's became widely successful, Burger King decided to establish their brand identity as a competitor to the already popular McDonald's. The McDonald's then signature Big Mac burgers and the Burger King's Whoppers had already begun their battle between the best. It started when Burger King set out an advertisement teasing the McDonald's popular tagline in their print ads, which was, "2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun." In contrast, the Burger King advertised their burgers as, "Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way," which was a taunt at the McDonald's specificity and unwillingness to specialize their burgers. The Burger King then had to focus on their advantage of customizing the burgers the way their customers wanted, thereby popularizing the phrase, "Have it your way." While the advertisement gained its momentum, Burger King has since then released advertisements that mark their obvious rivalry that many still claim has been an intelligent marketing strategy. Even though Burger King had some marketing success in the 1970s, including some of their most hyped-up product tie-ins with Star Wars, whereby the company had partnered with Star Wars and had been providing several collectible items, such as posters, glasses, and sticker sets depicting scenes and characters from the popular movie, which was a hit. However, they had several failed advertising campaigns as well. One of them included a massive campaign called "Where's Herb?" that focused on a character named Herb who had never eaten their infamous Whoppers. The franchise had sent Herb the Nerd after its unveiling to several locations, whereby customers who spotted him could win up to $5,000, and even selling Whoppers at 99 cents who said, "I am not Herb." In contrast to the marketing intentions, the campaign had flopped massively with customers getting confused with its target audience, or what the campaign intended to convey. By the 1980s, they had seen a dip in their profits by 40%. At the time, the company had faced a lot of funding issues that led to even a massive layoff of Burger King employees. However, they did manage to stay relevant despite the setbacks. As their advertising attacks continued, McDonald's even filed a lawsuit against them, citing false, deceptive, disparaging, unfair, and misleading against an advertisement that claimed the McDonald's burgers were 20% smaller than Burger King's. The case was eventually settled. While both the franchises kept going with their strong advertising strategies, with McDonald's "I'm Lovin' It" getting traction, Burger King had by then released several creative ads that mocked the former, such as "Don't eat with a clown, eat with a king." They also made several digs at the franchise after the horror movie It had released to let the audience know to never trust the clown, and even mocking the "I am lovin' it" tagline as "I am loving it." Well, McDonald's wasn't behind either. The advertisement that got them most noticed was the one that had a road sign showing that McDonald's outlet was a 5-kilometer drive away, while Burger King was 258 kilometers away, highlighting they had a higher number of outlets. Do you know that almost 6 decades of rivalry later, Wikipedia has its own page dedicated to the Burger War? Yes! The Burger War has been so popular that it has been associated with the two franchises for its mutually targeted advertisements that have forever made headlines. The term was first coined when Burger King attempted to attack the size of their rival McDonald's hamburger sizes. The peace offering. In 2015, Burger King, as a part of another clever marketing strategy, proposed an offer to McDonald's as an open letter in the New York Times as part of International Day of Peace on September 21. The offer was to collaborate the two rival burgers, the Big Mac and the Whoppers, into one, the McWhopper, and sell them, of which the proceeds would be donated to the nonprofit organization called Peace One Day. Even though McDonald's declined the offer, the McWhopper proposal was widely successful and appreciated, with it earning 3 trophies at the 2017 North American Effie Awards, calling it one of the greatest PR efforts done in the history of our industry. Later in 2020, amidst the COVID pandemic, Burger King won hearts online with its unusual advertisement asking their audience to buy from their rival McDonald's. It read, "Order from McDonald's. We never thought we'd be asking you to do this, but restaurants employing thousands of staff really need your support at the moment." Well, that was a really sweet gesture from the company for sure. Or was it just another one of their marketing strategy brilliance? We would never know. So who do you think won in the battle of the burgers, the king or the clown? Well, if it's just about the number game, McDonald's is definitely way ahead in the game. With over 40,000 outlets across the world, the giant stands at about $167.91 billion valuation, while Burger King, with about 19,000 stores, has $19.84 billion valuation. Guess we do have a winner. However, even though McDonald's is known to have more inexpensive options, when it comes to the taste preference, the internet joins hands together for Burger King, and has had a rather popular opinion of how they prefer Burger King better for its quality. We can't decide for sure who the better one is, but we do know that Burger King is definitely the king of marketing. And we are definitely enjoying their fun banter, rivalry, and creative comebacks. And we can't deny the fact that both of them are at the top of their game, leading against several of their other competitors, like Wendy's and Hardee's. Now, it doesn't seem like the Burger War will end anytime soon. Till then, let's hear from you guys. What do you prefer? Like this video if you are rooting for McDonald's. Comment if you think Burger King is the winner. Keep watching our content. We will be back with more interesting videos soon.